Why does Jungkook look so different this time? Is it just a style change, or is something much bigger hiding behind this unexpected appearance that has fans questioning everything? Why does he look different this time? What changed overnight, and why are fans suddenly feeling both excited and uneasy at the same moment? Is this just a visual experiment, or is there a hidden message silently delivered through his appearance? Before you scroll any further, pause for a second. Do you feel it too? That strange tension, that curiosity pulling you in. If you have a theory, if your heart reacted the moment you saw his latest look, write it in the comments right now. Tap like if this topic makes you curious, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next twist in this unfolding story. This is not just about fashion. This is about signals, timing, and a presence that refuses to go unnoticed. From the very first second the image spread, fans felt it. Something was off, but not in a bad way. It was unfamiliar yet magnetic, calm yet loud, restrained yet overflowing with intention. The reaction wasn't instant screaming, it was silence first. The kind of silence where people stare longer than usual, zoom in, zoom out, and ask themselves, wait, is it just me? That moment of doubt quickly transformed into discussion, then speculation, then theories stacking on top of theories like a domino effect no one could stop. What fans are reacting to isn't simply a haircut, a jacket, or a pose, it's the energy. The posture feels heavier, more grounded. The aura no longer screams youth and motion but whispers control and confidence. The expression, caught between a smile and something unreadable, feels intentional, almost guarded. And that's where the questions begin. Why now? Why this version? Why does it feel like a quiet announcement without words? For years, fans have learned that nothing around Jungkook happens randomly. Every visual shift, every public appearance, every subtle styling change has often preceded something bigger. That history is exactly why this moment hits differently. Fans aren't just reacting emotionally, they are remembering patterns. They are connecting dots that may or may not exist yet feel impossible to ignore. The outfit alone sparked endless conversation. The choice of dark tones, the structured silhouette, the contrast between softness and edge, it doesn't feel playful, it feels deliberate, it feels like a line drawn between eras. Some fans say it looks like confidence matured into calm authority. Others say it feels like distance, like someone stepping back just enough to observe everything around him. And then there are those who feel something else entirely. A sense of transition. Is this the look of an artist preparing for a new chapter? Or is it simply a moment captured out of context that fans are overanalyzing because they care too deeply? That question alone fuels thousands of comments, each one revealing more about the fandom's emotional investment than about the image itself. What makes this moment even more intense is how unforced it feels. There is no dramatic announcement attached to it, no caption explaining the mood, no statement clarifying intent, just an appearance and silence. And silence in this fandom is never empty. Silence becomes a canvas where fans project hope, fear, excitement, and curiosity all at once. Some fans notice the body language first. The way he holds himself feels different, they say. Less open, more contained, not cold but protected. That detail alone opened another wave of theories. Is he guarding something? Is he conserving energy? Or is this simply the natural evolution of someone who has grown under constant spotlight and learned when to reveal and when to withhold? Others focused on the facial expression, not the smile itself but what surrounds it. The eyes don't beg for attention, they command it quietly. That subtle shift unsettles fans because it feels unfamiliar. And unfamiliarity, when it comes to someone fans feel they know so well, always triggers emotional reactions. Then there's the timing. Timing is everything, and fans know it. Why does this look appear now at this exact moment when anticipation around future moves is already high? Is it coincidence, or is it a silent teaser? The fandom is divided yet united in one thing: this doesn't feel accidental. Emotions began to surface rapidly. Some fans felt proud, seeing growth and confidence radiating from the image. Others felt nostalgic, suddenly missing an earlier, softer version they had grown attached to. And some felt anxious, not because the change was bad but because change itself reminds them that nothing stays frozen in time. This is where the conversation becomes deeper than appearance. It becomes about attachment. Fans don't just follow music, they follow journeys. When someone changes visually, it feels like a chapter turning without warning. That can be exciting and heartbreaking at the same time. One fan commented that the look feels like the calm before a storm. Another said it looks like someone who already knows what's coming and is prepared for it. Others dismissed the theories entirely, insisting that people are reading too much into a single moment. But even those voices couldn't stop themselves from looking again. And that's the power of this appearance, it pulls you back. It refuses to be consumed quickly. You don't just scroll past it. You stop, you think, you feel something even if you can't name it. There's also a subtle maturity that fans can't ignore, not the kind that comes from age alone but from experience. The kind that settles into posture, gaze, and restraint. It suggests someone who has seen cycles repeat, who understands the weight of presence, and who no longer needs to prove anything loudly. Is this confidence? Is this fatigue transformed into composure? Or is this the visual language of an artist redefining boundaries between public and private selves? Fans began revisiting past appearances, placing them side by side, trying to pinpoint the exact moment this shift began. Was it gradual, or did it happen suddenly? And if it was gradual, why are we only noticing it now? That question alone sparked another realization. Sometimes change doesn't scream, sometimes it whispers until one day you finally hear it. What truly fuels the emotional fire is how open-ended this moment is. There is no confirmation, no denial, no explanation, just space. And fans fill that space with conversation, theories, emotions, and connection. In that sense, this appearance didn't just change how Jungkook looks, it changed how fans interact with each other. Threads grew longer, comments became essays. People who rarely speak up shared how the image made them feel unexpectedly emotional, not because of sadness but because of recognition, the recognition that growth is happening in real time. And maybe that's the real reason this moment feels so powerful. It's not about looking different, it's about being different and letting that difference exist without explanation. As the discussions continue, one thing becomes clear: this appearance has already done its job. It made people feel something. It made them talk, it made them question, and in a world where images come and go in seconds, that kind of impact is rare. So now the question returns to you. What did you feel when you saw it? Did it excite you, confuse you, move you, or make you uneasy? Do you think this is a sign of something coming or simply a moment captured at the wrong time? Share your theory in the comments. Hit like if this appearance made you stop scrolling. Subscribe if you want to stay part of every conversation that follows, because if this moment tells us anything, it's that something is shifting and the story is far from over.